Guys, welcome to Trendy channel. Okay, so I saw this beautiful flyer of Koinonia and I decided to recreate this flyer from scratch. Though currently it's raining in my area, but just focus on what we'll be doing today. So like the way we normally do in this place, we'll start with the important details before we head over to the less important details. But today we'll be recreating this flyer from scratch and I'll be dropping a link that will enable you to download this flyer. So stay to the tune, subscribe, share it with your friends, and see you guys in my next tutorial. Now let me just bring in the first of all we'll bring in the background. Bring in the background and please encourage me just the way I'm encouraging you guys, just the way I'm helping you guys on this channel. Encourage me also by subscribing. Don't just watch this video, but make sure you comment, make sure you share with your friends, and make sure you like. By liking it, your like here will enable YouTube to spread this video to a wider community. So now we've brought in our background, so let's bring in the, what is it called, that's justice. Just stick with me as I journey you through. Okay, so now what we are going to do now is to reduce the size of this and drop it somewhere here. Okay, let's work with the original design, though it will not be the same size. So this is the original design, so let me bring out the stick of justice. So we'll just drop our own somewhere here. Yes, I will be somewhere there. So let's bring our own downwards a little bit. So let's leave our own here. Then the next thing you do now, you go to centralize it for sure, or if possible just cover the line, the outer side. Now this video will be a little lengthy, but trust me, it's worth it because you'll be able to learn every details that you need to learn. So now let's go to the shadow, then increase. Now okay, first let me make the shadow to be red so that you see what I'm doing. Now increase the shadow. I will turn it to black later. Now then, are you seeing? Then I change the shadow to black. Are you seeing? Are you seeing? Then now what you're going to do now is go to your draw, increase your pen size, increase your smoothness, and increase your blur radius. Like I told you guys, it's raining in my area currently, so I just decided to do this video now. So you tap anywhere on your screen. So we are not just doing this design because we don't have what to do, but I decided to do this design to show you guys that there are some things that are possible. There are some things that are possible with your smartphone. So all you need to do is to drop the effect on that spot. Now one of the most difficult aspect of this design is the image creating aspect. That's one of the most difficult. So first we'll do is to enter our image. So let's just hide the fake one, sorry, the original one, and let's work with our own image. Okay, let me bring in the theme. Let's bring in the theme first. So this is the theme. Now let me position the theme, then from there we can know where to arrange our picture, which direction to take it to, and the rest. Now 70. So now let's start the picture arrangement. Now watch this video to the end, because if you skip, like I always said in my video, that skipping is at the same thing as not watching at all. So let's just go to gradient and pick the color. Then if you're desiring to advance your skill as a graphic designer, which I know is a dream of everybody, as long as you're serious with what you're doing. So currently I have a course. I don't always talk about course in my tutorial, but of late I saw reasons why I should give people opportunity to also advance and also learn things. So I created a course currently, and it's for advanced classes. How to enhance your own background, like this Koinonia background, how you can form it by yourself, how to get any material by yourself, and a lot more. Lifetime mentorship, how to enhance picture, how to get any kind of background. There's a lot in that course, and believe me, you won't regret it, getting it. And the course currently I'm selling it for 10k, that's 10,000 naira. But the first 5 persons that reach out to me after watching this video will get it for 7k. The first 5 persons that reach out to me after watching this particular video will get the course for 7,000 naira. So if you're serious, you dare me. Most times when it comes to things like this, I don't always persuade people much, because I know the worth of what I'm actually giving out. So I'm not giving out something that, okay, I'll be like, Ayana, please come and buy. No. It's optional. So it all depends on how you want to see yourself 5 years from now in the designing industry. So if you want to be struggling with one level, then it's fine, it's cool. So now let's create this. Let me bring the original design up so that we can see what we are working with. So now let's just be a little bit quick. So now let's create this image, these shapes that were used in this design. So the question is now, how do we create these shapes? Are you seeing? How do we create them? So this is what we do. Now enter our shape, then we'll tap on this other shape. Are you seeing? Then let's change the color. Let's change the color to red. Then we rotate it like this, reduce the size, rotate it again, reduce the size. Sorry, just, are you seeing? Then now what you do now is you merge the red and the white together. Just merge the both of them together. Then all you do now, go to your color picker. Pick your red, then leave the white there. Are you seeing? Now enter another shape again, create a shape. So for the sake of time, I won't be putting all the guest ministers you're seeing, but it's same process, same procedure. So I'll be putting just 5 guest ministers, but it's same process. So I'll just show you how to do this thing, and I'll be putting just 5 guest ministers. There are 9 there, so I'll just then bring the white on top of the red, bring it like this. Are you seeing? Now merge merge the two together again, just the way you did the other one. Then now this time around you're taking in the whites entirely, the white background, you're taking it entirely. So do you notice that we've created this shape now that the images are inside? Now do you notice that we just created that shape? So we've created it. So now let's just arrange it, let's just arrange the first line according to the Koinonia design. Okay, so this, the other side is facing down, so we'll come here, then bring it downwards like this. That's the one that has Joshua Selman. So just pick a color that is not on this design. Let me a color that is totally off, that is not on this design. I will tell you why I asked you to pick that color. Just follow instruction. Then let's copy it as usual. Then for that, the Abioye, we also rotate it also. Now all you need to do now is to check it and rotate it according to how they did theirs. That's the only work you will do now. So that's why I said we are not going to do all, because if we intend putting in all the ministers and the rest, it will take a lot of time. So all we need to do is to just take daddy EA Adeboye and few persons. So rotate this one also. Okay. No, currently it's not making any sense, because you feel like, what's this guy is doing? Just pay attention. We're almost there. Let me see how they rotated this one. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's just work with this 4 layer. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Trust me. The same process of doing this thing. So when you're doing yours, you just include everything at once. So now the question is, now what do you do at this moment? Then this Daddy Adeboye's own, copy it and block it. Then change this one to green also. Change Daddy Adeboye's own to green also. Change it to green also. Change it to green. Change the color to green. Everything you're seeing here, just change everything to green. So this is what you do at this moment. Now merge all the shapes, the 4 shapes that the Adeboye zone and the background together. Merge everything together, make it one. Are you seeing? Merge everything together. Now you've merged everything together, right? Now take it downwards. Are you seeing? Now all you need to do at this moment is to go to your color picker and pick your green background. Are you seeing? Now hide original design. Now your theme. Okay. Now what do we do at this moment? Now bring in daddy's picture. Okay, so before I proceed, let me also share a little secret with you guys. So let me just crop this place, bring in daddy's picture. So you see, when it comes to designing of a thing, is a journey. It's not then take it backward, take it back of the design. This designing that you see that we are doing is actually a process, is a journey actually. So I need the one that will contain his head and everything. It's actually a journey. Do you feel me? It's a journey. It's a journey. So it's not just a journey, but it's a journey that requires what patience. Now you will not just put it like that because that's not how they did it. Now you go to your marks and you just marks from the head, just marks it, then do out, take the down part, then you duplicate it again, that particular image, duplicate it again, then you go to that marks and take the inner part. Now why did I do something like that? I will show you. Now I'm trying to insert this image in a situation whereby his head now will be outside the shape, so that his head now will not be inside the shape. Now then you join it together. Are you seeing? So like this, now his head now is outside of the shape. Then the other background that we duplicated, this other shape that we duplicated, now take it backwards. Now just bring it here, then you take it backwards. Then you can increase the size, you can leave it like that depending on how you want. Okay, just increase the size for proper alignments. Are you seeing that we've gotten that this picture? Are you seeing? Then the next thing we are going to do now is to bring in Apostle's picture. So on this designing journey, all you need is just patience, constant rehearsals, learning from people, recreating people's design. That's one of the way that you'll be able to advance. Even when job is not coming, you don't need to wait for job. All you need to do is just to be intentional about what you're doing. You can, if you see design that you cannot do within yourself, that you cannot do the design, recreate it. Or if you cannot do it, that's why I'm here. Join my WhatsApp group, drop the design, ask me, sir, how can I do this? Or sir, we need tutorial on this, and I will do it for you. That's why I'm here. Do you take it backwards as usual? And then at this moment you need to be careful so that the edges will not show. You align. You see the reason why I said I will not do everything. Then you also cut it again, cut from the head region. Duplicate in, then you duplicate, then do your out. Where is it? Then I'll bring Apostle head now and drop it on top of this other side. Are you seeing? So now let me go in for the rest details that you're seeing at the bottom. So I'll quickly just bring this thing down. Are you seeing? Let me see the original design. Okay, the general assembly. So now you can go in and put in your details, that's your text and every other stuff that you have, or every other stuff. Now the general assembly, now this is the general assembly. Now all you need to is just reduce the size and drop it at this spot. Position it very well. Then if it's not showing the way you want it to show, you can go to your shadow, increase it, increase the size. Then here we go. Then you can come at the top here and put your fate, Koinonia fate convention. Koinonia fate was convention. Are you seeing? Though I don't have their font, but I will use any font I have here. then reduce the size a little bit, increase the space it out a bit, then centralize it, change the color to white. Are you seeing? There we go. Then at the down parts, at the down parts, this spot, you put in your date, your time, and your address. Then you can complete this place. There are 9 ministers, so I just decided to take the most important part of the design, just the way we always do. So I will drop link that will enable you to download this particular background and everything. So please kindly subscribe, share this video with your friends. See you guys in my next tutorial.